Cancer sucks. Do you notice anything different today? And maybe, just maybe, you will realize what we're going to talk about today. We are going to talk about wigs and the fear that 90% of cancer patients have in changing up their style or wearing wigs. It is terrifying, especially whenever you are starting the process of chemo and it only takes between 14 and 20 days for the medications to start having you actually lose your hair. And if anybody has not told you this, it is not just the hair on your head that you are going to lose. You will lose eyelashes. You will lose your eyelashes. You will lose your eyebrows. You will lose any type of hair that you have in your ears if you are a man. You will lose the nose hairs, which is part of the reason why most people are warned that going through their chemotherapy, they have to maintain complete and total health, because keep yourself away from people that are sick. Keep yourself from large gatherings where there's going to be a lot of people. In fact, if you're going through chemo while you are going to go to one of these events that you may have, you should really get approval from your doctors and nurses to actually go to the function and how many people are supposed to be there. There was actually 2 or 3 different things that I was scheduled to go to while I was having my chemotherapy. And I actually had to get approval from my doctors and nurses to be able to go to these specific events. One of which being like a wedding reception. So there was a lot of people there. So that being said, just be mindful of the hair that you are potentially going to lose. But don't be scared of it. I actually had Jim and Alexis sit down with me probably 10 days after I had my first chemo, and I did not want to be that person that was standing in the shower pulling out clumps of hair. I didn't want to be that person who was going to wake up and look down at her pillowcase and see clumps of hair. I didn't want to see it in my house. I didn't want to just see these random